Hey girl, hey, Ish here. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I think that I will probably get new people coming into my channel because I'm talking about a new topic. Usually I'm vlogging. As I'm recording this, I have not gone public. I have not gone public yet, but I do want to document week by week. Today I am 6 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Whew. That still feels new to me to say out loud. The reason why we haven't gone public yet, and it's very hard for us not to. We weren't going to tell anybody except for our parents, but Nate can't hold water, and I'm like, well, if he ain't doing it, then I'm not doing it. And eventually, what is this? Like I said, 6 weeks. By the end of this week, we're going to have our first ultrasound, and we're supposed to be able to hear baby's heartbeat. I think depending how we feel leaving there, we may tell a few more friends and family. So in front of me, I'm gonna keep looking down because I have my phone in front of me on some topics I wanted to talk about. I didn't want to forget about anything. And I'm going to go over some of my symptoms from 4, 5, and up until now, 6 weeks. I want to start with the prenatal pills. I have been taking prenatal pills. My doctor gave me some prenatal pills and they're absolutely disgusting. And I hate the smell of them. They're huge. These are the pills. It probably does not seem as big on, can you see that? Against my skin. It probably, that's how big it is. Oh my gosh, I just put it next to my nose. That was stupid. I was taking these for up until last week, and then I decided to go ahead and get these gummies. They are so good. I just want to snack on them throughout the day. I take my prenatals before I go to bed. It's just part of my bedtime routine. I'm able to remember that way. I have experienced fatigue, but it's hard to, it was like just here and there. I am a sleepy person, period. I say that I have an undiagnosed sleepy condition. I just like to sleep, and I'm sleepy all the time, just all my life. I have hints of nausea. 4 and 5 weeks I had hints of nausea. I mean, it was like, wait, am I nauseous? Nope. And then it goes away. Because it seems like there's a lot going on in my stomach, bloating, some cramping with my uterus. It's like I can't tell if I have to poop or not. And then when I do finally go, it's like, oh wow, what a relief. My stomach feels like it's weird. I know that there isn't poop in your stomach, but it feels like you empty my stomach and then all of a sudden I'm like super hungry. Then I was getting these hunger pangs. This action, it's an actual definition, stomach pangs, P-A-N-G, look it up. And basically it's like your stomach touching each other, the stomach walls, and it's painful. And it was like, I mean, it was all of a sudden I have to eat right now. And then I'll eat. I had a meatball foot long from Subway and was still hungry. I didn't feel like I was satisfied. I was starting to get frustrated because it's like, what can I do to satisfy this hungry feeling that's causing me discomfort? So that slowly turned into, now I don't have an appetite. I have like this weird taste in my mouth. I don't have an appetite. I really don't want to eat. My stomach hurts from that, and I think slowly nausea began. And that crept up in the end, I guess the end of week 5 into week 6. So now I'm experiencing nausea. At first, I didn't want to call it nausea because I have not vomited. I don't feel like I want to vomit. So I was using the word queasy. And then just today, I texted Nate and I was like, I've concluded it's nausea because it's constant and it was lingering. This past weekend, I won't say I did nothing. Saturday, I did some yard work, was fertilizing the grass, and all it is just using the spreader, so it isn't any hard labor or anything like that. And then Saturday, I just felt nauseous. I did not want to do anything, so I just sat in the bed and laid around, and laying around just sitting still helped. Once when I got to moving around, the motion it was almost like motion sickness. I could not deal. The only thing that I have a desire to eat is soup, and it has to be from Panera Bread. Their chicken noodle soup is so good. I will get it and have gotten it in the summertime, but it's pretty much all that I've been eating. It's probably going to be dinner tonight. So I don't really have an appetite to have any cravings. I don't have any mood swings. The only mood swing that I think I'm going to possibly get is just being upset from being nauseous. I've had mild cramping every now and again, no bleeding or anything like that. And that's pretty much all the symptoms that I've had. I'm gonna try to wait until 12 weeks before I go public, before I tell people at work, but it's becoming harder and harder to keep the secret. I just came back on the cruise. You can still see my tan lines, and it's been like 3 weeks. I don't know why it won't. It's like here to stay. That was like, I don't know, it's a Caribbean tan. Because we traveled out of the country, you know what that means. I have to get tested for Zika, which I did a week ago. I'm going to call back to the doctor's office in a few days to find out the results. I have not gotten the results back, along with all other testing that they did. I did get bit. I did get bit by a mosquito, and I have not exhibited any symptoms. I don't have a bump. Nate has, he's always filling out my stomach. It's so adorable. So I am going to show my lack of bump. And for those that follow me on Snapchat maybe, or people that know me personally, know that I've been working for a 6-pack app. It never happened. And it most certainly is not going to happen now. Make sure you subscribe so that you can keep up with what's going on with my pregnancy and in my daily life with my vlog. So I appreciate you coming through. My name is Aisha, aka Ish. My husband is Nate. You'll see him around in some other videos. And until you see me again, many blessings to you.